Yes, sir. Ha ha ha! Hey, you see it, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls from all over the world.
Yes, sir. Hey, the Arkansas Hawgs is outside. Let go. 2025, it's going to be a new vibe. And we'll be showcasing these student athletes that's putting in this work. Shout out to the big homies. Yes, indeed. And y'all make sure y'all go follow Coach Richard Rideout on social media platforms. Richard Rideout 8448 on Instagram. Let go. Yes, sir. And you see it, folks. The Arkansas Hawgs take the stage, led by Coach Richard Rideout. It's going down. You're not going to miss any of this excitement. The AT&T Invitational only. April 5th, it's going down at the AT&T Stadium. The Arkansas Invasion. Ages 7U through 11U is going down. And y'all not going to miss any of this excitement. The games will be live streamed. The players will be highlighted. It will be live and lit and on tip. Ladies and gentlemen, hey, we got action. Pull up. Let go.
Ah, hey, I
Going on.
absolutely love it, y'all. I love it. I love it. I love it. Without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, allow me to let them take it away. Go ahead, Coach Ryder. Go ahead, take it away, big dog. Tell the people who you are and what we got going.
Hey man, my name is Coach Rideout, man. I'm the state director for Arkansas Hogs. Um, the 10U head coach. Um, just trying to put the best athletes together from out of Arkansas, to compete against the rest of the world, man.
I
Pretty
love
much
it.
about yeah.
All right, Coach. Coach Graham, go ahead and introduce yourself.
What's going on, guys? It's Coach Graham. I'm the 11U coach for this for this tournament down here going on in Dallas. Try to put the best 11 guys out there that I can on each side of the ball. We're going to go down there. We're going to dominate. That's the whole point of this thing.
Ah. Hey, I love it. I love it. I love it. It's going to be live and lit. Coach, Coach Graham, tell us a little bit about your background, how long you've been doing this, and what inspires you.
So, I wanted I actually coached the 14U team a couple years ago for Arkansas Hogs. I coached for Dale Gaines. We went to Atlanta, Georgia. Went down there, whooped up on some guys. I'm originally from Greenwood, Arkansas. I played football for Greenwood. Won a state championship with that team. So at that point, that it really inspired me wanting to be a football coach. I'm in college right now, trying to work my way to get a coaching degree. That way, I can do this full time, for a career. For right now, I am the 11U team. I'm the 11U head coach for this tournament. Got some guys on here that are ready to play, and we start practice tomorrow. So we're ready to go out there. We're going to show up and show out. We're going down there to win and have fun is the main thing. Get to share my craft with these boys and get them ready for getting them ready for high school ball and junior high. That's the main goal.
Hey, I love that. Boy, I love that. Hey, so Coach Rideout, tell us a little bit about your background.
Well, man, Coach Rideout played ball, high school. Um, did real good at it. Had some injuries, couldn't really finish up in college. Um, been coaching for about 15 years now in youth league. I've mostly been in the IYFL, coaching with a real good program called Wolfpack. Um, man, we did this putting this thing together. The ideal of putting this thing together was to try to get um, kids from all corners from Arkansas to play with each other, get the best of the best, and also, go and play against the competition around the world. I've been talking to a lot of guys from different states, and they'll tell me like, man, just playing around in your state is kind of getting boring a little bit. The best thing is going is playing the travel ball. Your kids get to play against some of the best kids from around the country, make the kids better. But just love what I'm doing, man. Give the kids an opportunity to get out there and play against some of these really good kids, get exposure, see where they talent at. Let the country know that Arkansas play football here. You know, we just ain't sitting around watching the grass grow. But just giving the kids an opportunity, man, to show their talents on the big stage, and most definitely loving that we get a chance to go down to Dallas and play in the Dallas Stadium. We have some kids that have been here before, played in the Dallas Arena before. Um, this will be my first time going down playing in the Dallas Arena. But we done been around the country, played against a bunch of good teams over the last 3 years.
Okay, coach, man, that sounds big. That sounds big. I love what you do for these student athletes. Uh, just watch them grow and watch them blossom. Do you have any student athletes that came up out of your program that received any offers and took off?
Man, we got quite a few that I didn't have my hands on that then took off. Omar Robinson, that over at Parkview. Um, he went to Parkview High School. Now he's at the University of Oklahoma.
Okay.
Now these are guys that come out of the programs that I've been dealing with the IYFL with the Wolfpack. Um, Unfortunately, I haven't had any kids to get to that point out of our program from the Arkansas Hawks yet because we just getting started. But I got a bunch of D1 athletes that I really believe that's coming through this program. Once they get to that point where they can start receiving offers, I believe they're going to be big time.
Absolutely. And I think that's big. That's what this platform is definitely for. We want to bring a lot of exposure to a lot of these student athletes that don't get that extra attention, they don't get that exposure. And we want to see them on the big screen. We want to see them on the big fields. We want to see them playing big ball and getting that paid, them dollars. So the parents don't
Oh,
have to reach in their pocket for these student athletes to go to college. So that's what it's for
right.
at the end of the day. I appreciate the both of y'all. A little bit more. Coach, go ahead and tell us a little bit more about your expectations going into this game for this 11U.
Yes, sir. The my expectations is that we go down there and we play like nobody else. Okay. How I coach these kids and how I coach this team. It's going to be. I want to try and be the best out there. I want to try to coach the best, do everything that I've got. Like I want to try and do everything the best as possible. I've got 7 guys on my coaching staff that I have put together and I have picked that I think I have a really really good chance. Now I can only do so much. You know what I mean? These kids, if they want to go down there and they want to win, they're gonna practice. They're all excited about going down there playing in Dallas Stadium. And they're like, man, this is cool. I said, but that's not the reason why we're going down there. And they're like, well,
Right.
what are you talking about? I said, the reason why we're going down there to me is to go down there to help you get your craft good, and that way you can grow more as an athlete. I said, I'm basically getting you ready for junior high ball if you're not already in it. Okay. I'm gonna coach them like a high school team. I expect them to practice like a high school team. That's how I've coached a 4th grade team like a high school team. That's just my coaching style. I coach different than most. But I'm excited to get them down there and get them rolling. I think we've got a decent amount of kids that will actually put in work and go down there and do some damage.
I love it. I love it. I love it. So, Coach Rideout, name a couple of these student athletes that the high expectations that we're looking forward to seeing.
Man, it's so many that's coming off of that on this 10U team, man. I can, but we didn't have quite a few kids that done got offered to go and play in the P5 All American Bowl. We had DJ David Weatherspoons, Kyron Payne. Um, we didn't had Tanner Marshall. Um, Christian Bennett, Richard Rideout Jr. It's so many kids on this team, man, that can play on that higher level. It's crazy. When you see them in action, man, I mean, all over the country, everybody know about these guys. I have so many coaches from all over, from SED to Voodoo to the top dogs in Oklahoma to try to come out and want the kids to come and play on their deal.
Man, I sure do appreciate y'all. Now this front line right here, let's talk a little bit about these front line, these big hogs right here. Starting with number
Yeah.
75, 71. Tell us his name and what position he play.
And that's David Witherspoon, DJ, aka the Beast.
Yeah.
Um, the kid is everything you want in a kid. Offensive lineman, big, fast, physical. He can play both ways. Got a real bright future, man. But most important, he's very coachable. Um, don't get down. Don't Not that he's a real good teammate. That's the best thing about him.
All right, what about
Going over,
97?
man. 97. That is Tanner Marshall.
Yeah.
Oh man, Big Marshall. Man, I believe Marshall probably one of the strongest kids on that team. To be honest with you, um, he is a left guard, but can play any position. Um, he actually went down to the P5 All American Bowl with us with David Witherspoon. So he had to play on another team, and he moved to center. And man, he went over to center. Every coach that was coaching that team that he was coaching, they called themselves at the time they called themselves Big Ten. Oh man, they wanted him to come play for their team. They, I mean, I can keep going on and on about this kid, but just
Yeah.
dominant on both sides of the ball, man.
Yeah. All right, number 28.
Kyron Payne. Man, Kyron Payne is a athlete to look out for in the future, man. I mean, Kyron Payne is a kid that played DN, and he played offensive tackle, and he played tight end too. He got real good hands. Come out the backfield. I didn't move him around to middle linebacker. He's one of those ones, man. He's one of those ones. Hello, we still there?
We still here,
Oh,
boys.
my bad. A little bit more about the next man to the right of number 28.
Oh, yeah, yeah. His name is Cash, man. Cash Money, I call him.
Cash Money.
Uh, yeah, man. Cash, one of those kids that he play on the offensive line for us too. Also play D tackle. Uh, he's just a real mean, physical kid. Real smart. Uh, can play. He can play multiple positions on the offensive defensive line too, man. It's just this offense. These kids right here in this picture is just. I mean, any high school that get these kids, junior high and high school that get these kids, they got themselves the real football players, man. I mean, they physical, they work hard, they're real smart, they got all A's and B's in school. They not trouble kids, and
That's
all of
big.
them are coachable. Yeah,
Yeah.
so that's a big thing
Nah,
for them kids there.
that is big. That is big. Bright future definitely coming. So I'm definitely gonna be on the field. I want to definitely talk to these student athletes. I want to hear their insights. I want to hear how they talk. I want to see them work. So we're gonna definitely be watching them. Last man up, number 87.
Man, that's my guy KJ, man. KJ joined the team this year. Uh, One of my guys sent them over. He come from the Conway Cats. He said, "Man, once you see him walk in the gym, you gonna know exactly what to do with him." Um, he picked right on up, real smart, real big, physical, strong. Man, believe it or not, all these kids about 5'4", 5'5", about 200 pounds apiece at 10 years old, 10, 11 years old, 200 and up a piece. So all these kids are really big, man. I
That's
mean,
a big dude.
at one point, I believe we had the biggest offensive line in the country.
Bruh, that sounds a little scary, huh? 10U,
Hey,
10U coming to the AT&T Stadium, finna showcase their skills. Let's go ahead and check this commercial out. We'll be right back.
that'll work.
Yes, sir. Hey, you see it, folks. The Arkansas Hawgs take the stage, led by Coach Richard Rideout. It's going down. You're not going to miss any of this excitement. The AT&T Invitational only. April 5th, it's going down at the AT&T Stadium. The Arkansas Invasion. Hey, ages 7U through 11U, it's going down. Hey, y'all not going to miss any of this excitement. The games will be live streamed. The players will be highlighted. It will be live and lit and on tip. Ladies and gentlemen, hey, we got action. Pull up. Let go. Make sure that you tap that like, comment, but most of all, follow button. Bring you non-stop hits all year long. Ladies and gentlemen, hey, we got action. Let go.
Hey. All right, we back, ladies and gentlemen. We back. We back. We back. Coach, go ahead and tell us a little bit more about your student athletes and it, who you want to see. If there's a specific team that you want to see, I know you want to see the best. But if there's a call out that you want to see, if there's something that you want to say before we get out of here, the floor is open to you, big dog.
10-4. Um, I'm just going to be flat out honest with you. I am more into looking more of a team perspective. You know what I'm saying? It takes 11 guys on and off the field on both sides of the ball. I mean, I'm looking for guys that want to go down there and compete. I think, from what I've heard, obviously this is my first year coaching these boys as a head coach. I'm more of an offensive line and defensive line coach, so I take a lot of responsibility on what goes on up front and, you know. But I just want to see guys that'll go down there and compete and actually hit. That's my biggest issue. That's what I've had in the past. But I'm more of a team thing. It's not just all about one guy. You know, it's more about it's a brotherhood to me. You know, it's more of a, you got a quarterback in the backfield. He can't do nothing without his lineman. You got receivers on the outside that can't do nothing without the quarterback. You know what I'm saying? That's just
Facts.
my perspective on things.
Yes, sir. Yeah,
Right.
big facts. Big facts. Uh,
But I'm honored, and I was so excited when Coach Rideout messaged me and asked me if I wanted to do this. I was freaking ecstatic. You know, I was just bouncing off the wall. You know, I love the game of football, and I just I'm speechless. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, I'm sure he go down there and compete. You know, I'm hoping we find guys we find a team down there that's better than us. You know, because it's a challenge. I like challenges. I don't like taking stuff easy. There's no easy way out in life. So you're gonna have to learn it either way. So and that's my biggest excitement, going down there and getting to watch all these kids go down there and compete and just have fun, man. And that's the main part, is just having fun. So that's
absolutely.
my biggest thing.
Absolutely.
I am very honored, and it's a big privilege to me to come down here and be a head coach for these guys. And I'm also coaching the offensive line for this team and the defensive line. I've got a couple quarterbacks that supposedly can throw the ball. Like I said, practice starts tomorrow. I haven't really seen very much few of these guys. I know a few of them from up here. I've got some decent ball players from what I've heard, but we'll see tomorrow. And practice starts at 2. He'll be at Greenwood High School where the Dogs play at. But like I said, I'm just ready to get down there and compete.
Heard that. Get the work in. Coach Rideout, anything you want to add to that?
Man, no, not really, man. We just gonna come down there, play some good football. Can't wait to get back with all my guys around and just hang out and have fun. Get to play at the Dallas Cowboys Stadium. That's gonna be fun. Also get a chance to play over at DeSoto on Sundays. That's going to be fun. Just want to come down there, man. We just go, show whoever down there, how Arkansas play football. We go bring it. We bringing it. We're not gonna take it easy on nobody, but we gonna get out there and play some football. A lot of guys been off here playing 7-on-7 basketball and track, but the spring ball is getting back rolling. Majority of my guys don't play nothing but football, and so that was a real easy thing for me. So uh, more than anything, I'm just waiting. I can't wait to get down there, coach. That's what it is. I'm ready to play some ball.
I heard
I'm
that.
100% the same route. 100%.
Yeah, ready to
Yes,
play some ball.
yes. That part right there. Man, I appreciate both of you fellas taking the time out to hop on the show, looking at the Arkansas Hawgs, coaches, staff, and they're getting these student athletes ready to put in this work. We definitely
Yes,
appreciate
sir.
y'all. We appreciate the excitement. We appreciate all you do for these student athletes and helping them get the exposure and recognition that they deserve. We definitely looking
Yes, sir.
forward to a whole lot more. Parents that's watching, please remember to smash that subscribe button and follow button as we will be showcasing your student athletes all year long, all year long. Uh, it's been an honor and a privilege. We're right here at season 2, episode 3. Hey, and I appreciate y'all for tuning in. Please remember to like,
Yes,
comment,
sir.
and share. I appreciate you fellas. Let's go ahead and drop this last commercial and we out. Yes, sir. Get this thing cranky, y'all. Get this thing cranky.
Yes, sir.
Hey! I am your host, Coach Roger, aka Mr. Doing the Most. And we got straight ass. Get it? Hey, shout out to Coach Ride Out. Coming on the show. Hey, the Arkansas Hawgs. They outside. Hey, oh. I am your host, Spidey the Media Guy. And I appreciate y'all for tuning in to another live stream. Until next time, please remember to like, comment, and share. And let's get this thing everywhere. Ooh, wee, wee. I so do appreciate y'all. Ha ha.
Hey,